Tommy Reynolds has his gun out. He's pointing the gun, and all of a sudden, I see this woman.
They say it's on every single station. They're saying that Daddy died.
I don't think his life ended at Holston's that night.
If it wasn't for Sopranos, I don't know if I'd be here,
My first thing, and I'm with these legends, De Niro.
One night I jumped out of a car doing 60 miles an hour because I was addicted.
Salute, Mob 2.
Salute, MobTube. How's everybody doing tonight? It is Saturday. It was pouring last night. Pouring. But it wasn't that bad today. Just a little cold. It was pretty warm yesterday, even in the evening. But cold today. I'm cold right now. Let's see. What do we got here? Dave, Sally, Brian Bozak, Albaz, Brooklyn. Good advice. I'll get to that, Brooklyn. Anonymous Legion. Look at you. It's good to have you back, bro. I don't know how long you'll be here, but it's good to have you here. Who else we got? I got to get to the bottom. Hold on, guys. Shawland and Clark, Mini 560. Hey now. Angela's right nut. OC, what up? Gilded Age. Scott L. Jesse Roth, John DeLong, Edward Everett, no freaking ZD now. Haunted Ghost Tube Dana, BX, Steve Cutler, and Joe Bag of Donuts. That's good for now, guys. That's good for now. I'll get started here in a second. We only got 75 people. I'm going to address some things, but I'm going to do it as mildly as possible and as little as possible. You know what I mean? I have an idea what I want to talk about tonight, but the things that I do address, I'm not getting in depth, on any of them. I'm not. I just have certain things that I'll say, because like I said, things are changing. Things are changing. So I got let me tell you something. You guys know that sometimes I sit in this position, sometimes I sit back. I don't know if I'll be sitting back tonight. I'm going to try. I'm not feeling bad. My hand hurts a lot, and my fucking leg and my tailbone. My back too, when I'm standing, my back. But my tailbone is fucking killing me. That shit, it's worse today than it has been. Like, even... we were just eating, and even just getting up to go get a fucking paper towel, it was like, oh, it's brutal. It's hard to sit like on my ass, like I'm almost sitting on my fucking legs. I don't know how to explain it. Let me see. I know who killed the Black Dahlia. Can come on and discuss if I don't fall asleep first. That's up to you, Gilded Age. I don't know much about that case. We touched on it last night. I don't know much about it. Edward Everett, should I? Then I'll have a frozen ass. I mean, I guess I can. It hurts bad. I guess I broke it. Who knows? We'll see. Whatever. They can't do anything for that either, so it don't matter. Viper, $5. Let's get this started. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you for the $5, Viper. I appreciate you. I was listening to Stand Up Guy earlier. I was going to go on the show after I got out of the shower, but it was late, and me and Shannon wanted to go out and do some stuff. So Sally, $10. I'm sorry, the tailbone takes a long time to heal. Get a cushion like inflatable specifically for that. Well, let me see. Let me try some. Ow. shit. Is that right? A Haunted Ghost Tube, Dana? Thank you, Sally, for the $10. See if I'm able to do this tonight. That shit is brutal, man. Oh my god. Tailbone pain is a motherfucker. I never really had like a real bad tailbone injury, you know? That shit fucking hurts, man. 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off ice. It will help you, FBS. Maybe I'll do that. What do we got? 143. All right, we're getting there. So I was listening to stand-up guys earlier, like I said, you know, and it made me think more about, you know, the decision I made. And for anybody who thinks, you know, I hear people talking about FBS is on an apology tour. I'm not apologizing to no fucking buddy. Never. Not in a million years. Again, I say something this big and they turn it into something this big. What I said the other night on my show, I'm going to go over it tonight and maybe try yet again to make people understand what I was talking about. I agree, Matty R. Hold on, let me see something. You have my respect for finally. Oh, God, Mike, yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. Jesus Christ, you guys are all a bunch of fucking douchebags. Holy shit. Do you just, Mike, let me ask you something. Do you go to bed thinking about me? Do you wake up thinking about me? When you're fucking your boyfriend, like, are you picturing my face, bro? Just out of curiosity. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go over more of what I meant tonight. And, it's not really that hard to understand. SoFlo said some things today on his show, and I heard them through stand-up guy's show. He was playing SoFlo. And it was just another reminder to me why this is all ridiculous, you know? It was. So I'm going to talk about that, and I'm just going to move on, guys. That's it. You know, last night we did what? I don't know, an hour and a half show or something. We talked about Gene Borello and Joey Merlino, touched on some true crime stuff, missing persons cases, murder mysteries, things like that. And that was it. Show over. And no drama, no problems. You know? That's that. And Mike Hunthurst, I'll just pronounce it that way, humbled. Okay. Yeah, that's what I am. Haunted Ghost Tube Dana. Haunted Ghost Tube Dana. Unfortunately, it still bothers me, but I actually sit in a lab all day too. It took a while to heal. Yeah, I can only imagine. This fucking shit hurts. Yeah, stand-up guy, I didn't get to hear the end of his show, maybe the last hour and a half, but I heard a good bit. I was in the chat and stuff. Then I heard something that really blew my mind. Chicago Muscle, I didn't know this, did a video, I guess the night of the incident, and said, you know, my thoughts on what took place tonight, something like that. It was the title. It was really good. It's really good. What can I say? You know, you never imagine, I guess, Chicago Muscle would be the voice of reason, but, you know, he even gets what I'm trying to do. You know, I got to explain this to people again. And whether you understand or not, or choose not to, or whatever it is, whether you can't comprehend my words, or you don't care and you're just ignoring it, or you choose not to, whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore. I've said it a million times. I keep repeating myself. This is a business for me. This is not my favorite video game, big dog. Okay, this is not my fucking hobby. This is not something I use to pass the time. Okay, it's not. This is strictly a business. I've been telling you guys for over 2 years. The money stops, I go away. Okay? And I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm saying that to make the point yet again, that that's all this is to me. Chicago Muscle was saying on the video, he was saying, fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh, he talked about how people, how wrapped up people get in this. And I've been saying that for how long now? How many videos have I done, live streams, whatever, in the past 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, whatever, especially the last 6 to 8, I'd say, where I said, people are too invested in this. This is their life. This is their life. They wake up wondering what's on MobTube. And I'm not talking about subscribers who watch this for entertainment. I'm talking about fucking content creators. Okay? They everything in their world revolves around this. Okay? The first thing they do in the morning is look at their phone to see who's talking about who, what beef they could jump in on, who they could start with, or they start bright and early in the day talking shit and chats and all this stuff, trying to start trouble, different things like that. This shit, it means more to everyone else than it does to me, except in one way. I'm the most successful on here because I do this for money. And trust me, everybody else does too. I've just always been better at making it. I think I'm a better entertainer. I'm definitely more well-spoken than any fucking buddy on here. Okay? I'm a funny motherfucker. I know that. And, I can hold an audience. Nobody can dispute that. Right? And that's why I do better than everybody else. Those are the reasons. Okay? And I got very, very loyal subscribers who donate and shit. So this is my business. I don't want to lose my business. You understand? I don't play around with it. This is my bread and butter. This is how I make a fucking living. For everybody else, who cares? Channels get taken down. Who cares? Lose monetization. Who cares? That's fine. That's up to you. Not me. Not me. All right. So I'm not putting it in jeopardy. Okay. And the further this bullshit goes on and the more stuff happens in real life because of it, the closer everybody gets to losing their fucking channels. Now, for the rest of you, does it really matter? Maybe not. Maybe. It depends. For me, it matters. Okay. It's a huge difference. Okay. If something happens to this channel, the loss I take is unbelievable. All right. Now, could I move on to Patreon or to start a podcast? Of course. But that's, I'm established here. There's no need to. This drama keeps happening and all this shit keeps taking place and it keeps escalating more and more. And this is going to go away. And I'm not going to let any of you take it away from me. You understand? I'm not. Whatever happened the other night, let me remind you guys of something. Here I am. I haven't missed a night yet. I'm making a living, and I'm taking care of my family. Didn't change anything, except for the fact that my tailbone's fucking killing me, and I look like I got the shit kicked out of me by 5 guys, That's it. The people who are jealous of me, the people who are upset, keep being jealous, keep being upset. Here I am. And I'm going to keep doing my fucking thing, okay? I'm just going to do it differently. I don't need to fight with you dickheads anymore. I don't. And I've been fucking, you guys know. Okay, this is the conclusion I've been coming to, so to speak. Okay, I've been fucking talking about this for months, about how ridiculous it is. The constant fighting with certain people. Certain people on here are out of their minds. They're not normal. These are not responsible adults who've raised children and take care of families and care about their wife and kids. And it's not. It's not. It's a bunch of people on here playing gangster because there's something seriously missing in their lives. Something. I don't know what it is, but something's missing. Because if you had a life, you'd conduct yourself the way I do. Today, I would have liked to have come on at 4. But I have a life, okay? The show gets scheduled around my life. My life does not get scheduled around the show. That's why I do shows whenever the fuck I feel like it. Sometimes I could do 2, sometimes I can't. Sometimes I do a day show, sometimes I do a night show. 2 choices. Gee, do I want to go out, spend the night with Shanna, then come home and order a nice, beautiful dinner for me and Shanna and my mother? Or do I want to go on live now? Spend 2 fucking hours, maybe get done by 6 o'clock, 6:30, and then the whole fucking night shot. No. So I made the decision to live my life. right? I have that flexibility. I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky. That's another reason things are changing. Things are changing because this comes first, okay? Not, don't get me wrong, my family comes first, but I mean the business aspect of this, okay? This is the way I make a living. This is not just the way I come on here and, blow off steam or whatever. This is not what it is for a lot of people, okay? So this channel is extremely important, all right? It's extremely important. Family first, okay? But you have to have a way to support your family and make a living. And this happens to be my way. So you guys want to fuck around, go ahead. Look how many channels have been taken down. Look, mine hasn't, right? Well, I'm not going to put it in jeopardy now. As you guys might have seen, I cleared out 95% of all my videos. They're all gone. And I'm going to start over. This video tonight will stay up. Tomorrow night's video will stay up, shit like that. I'm starting over. All that drama shit is gone. All that beef shit is gone because that's not what I'm going to do here anymore. I'm just not. Will I respond to certain people every now and then? Maybe. I don't know. But the name calling, the craziness, no, because you can't play with these people, fairly, so to speak. Okay, or they won't play back fairly. You can't have a verbal conflict with Tony Soflo without him trying to ruin the lives of the women in your family. Okay, you can't insult a guy after he's talked horribly about your fucking family for months and months and months, or say anything that might bother him, or whatever the fuck it may be, or somebody might come and try to do something in real life. You know what I'm saying? Because they take this seriously, and this is not to be taken seriously. Let me put it up. I forgot. There you go. Okay, this show is for entertainment purposes only. You know why I never went anywhere to hurt any fucking buddy? Because again, this is my bread and butter. I make a better living, okay, than any other content creator on here. And I guarantee you 99% of all the viewers and subscribers. All right, except for you guys, of course. Because you guys fucking pay me that money. So you obviously got more than me. But all these people that hate me and these trolls that go after me left and right, you must not have much, because the content creators you support, they ain't making no money off you. Okay? So that's it. This is what's important. My family always comes first, though, in my life. My life. Right? That's it. I got shit I want to do. I go do it. I don't sit around and hang out in chats all fucking day and then decide to do fucking 4 or 5 live streams in a row, or stay on YouTube for 8 fucking hours straight every goddamn fucking day just because I have somebody to talk about. You know what I mean? People on here, they want to talk shit. They want to attack my family. Okay? If I attack back, then they want to come with 4 guys, and do something crazy. Another guy, he could attack your family all day long. You could say something not even related to his family, and he'll say that you trashed his family, totally forget about the fact that he trashed yours, and then he'll just make a mission out of going after your family every single day, over and over, until the end of fucking time. All right? Some people can't play nice, or even be fair. Some people are not built for this. They're not. If you, are so butthurt by YouTube that you're risking throwing your freedom away, your business, your livelihood, your life, you don't belong on YouTube. You don't belong on YouTube. You don't. Everybody knows me. Could I retaliate in some way? Yeah. Am I going to? Absolutely not. Because I love my freedom and I love my life. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. No fucking way. People are going to allow this to cost them their lives and their freedom. Okay? Because eventually it will get worse and worse. If the fighting continues, somebody will get killed, or somebody will wind up throwing their entire life away, doing something. Some people may already have done that. But Somebody gets killed, somebody killed him, right? So that's 2 lives gone over fucking YouTube. I'm a serious person, okay? Believe me, you guys know. What you see on here and shit, that's on here. I got a real life, real responsibilities, okay, in this house and in this world. I'm an actual, human being who lives life the way most people in society live their lives. I don't break the law. I don't do anything I'm not supposed to. I turned my life around completely. I am fucking over 4 years clean and sober. I help people with addiction and recovery. I've saved people's lives. They've told me that themselves. I've been able to get up out of this chair, go pick somebody up, drive them to another fucking state and get them into detox. I've been able to do things like this for people. And I use this channel for that. And that's always the most important thing. All this other clown shit, your channel gets taken down, you just start a new channel because who cares? You weren't making money on the old one anyway. No, fuck that. You guys, you live like that. You want your YouTube careers to go that way? That's fine. I'm not a stupid motherfucker. I'm not. Okay? And you get to the point, and I've been getting to this point for months, and you all know it, because I haven't done a fucking live stream in probably, like I said, 6 months where I didn't talk about how insane these people get. And how important this is to them. There's people on here who wake up thinking about me, think about me throughout the day, go to sleep thinking about me, study my house, my water heater, my jewelry, my glasses, my tattoos. There's many of them. Okay? There's a specific few that come right to the top, when you're thinking about it. First people on your mind. Okay? But there's others too. That's weirdo shit. That's weird. I don't care about none of you motherfuckers. I never did. I shut this off like a fucking light switch when I'm done with my show. That's just the way everybody else says they do because I say I do. No, you don't. No, you don't, because I see you on camera every fucking where you go, whether it's to dinner, a party, an event. You go fucking swimming, you're on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You go to a fucking court hearing, you're on YouTube. This shit's bizarre behavior for any fucking rational human being. And everybody who does this crazy shit is at least middle-aged. Okay? Now, the drama always made me money, and lots of it. So I did it and did it and did it and did it. And I made a fucking fortune off of it, sure. Okay? And guess what? I'll continue to do well. Just not that way anymore. Because, like I said, the show I did the other night, first of all, I would hope you guys could read between the lines of what I was saying and understand that I was doing that for a reason. Okay? But what something I was saying was very true. A few nights ago, I got a bit of a lecture. And somebody kind of set me straight, so to speak. And pointed out the fact that when you're on here doing this crazy shit, bad things can happen. And I have a family I love. Okay? I don't care about me. This, to me, I've been through this. This is nothing. My tailbone's killing me. My fucking hand hurts. My leg, things like that. I'll be okay. I'm a big boy. You haven't heard me crying about this shit once. All right? But if I pulled off that night, I left 4 maniacs, 5 maniacs, whatever the fuck it was, because they keep changing the numbers now. The Tony Pizza has me thinking there were 7 guys here. Okay? We know for a fact, at least 4, right? We know for a fact. Okay. So if I would have pulled off that night, I would have left these lunatics here where my 2 dogs, my 11-year-old stepson, and my sick, dying mother are. So let's get that straight, first of all. No matter what happened, I was defending myself, my family, and my home. I don't give a fuck who did this, who did that. Doesn't matter. Okay? And we live in a bizarro world here, where the tough guy isn't the guy who got out of his car and fought like a man. The tough guy is the dude that waited until he had 4 other fucking people to bring with him so they could do his dirty work for him. Okay, that's the person who's giving props. Where I'm from, that's a pussy, but I guess things are different on here. That's another example of how upside down this whole thing is. Bad is good, good is bad, wrong is right, right is wrong. Okay? Pussies are tough, tough guys are pussies. They just make up rules as they go. Make up rules as they go. There's a bunch of anti-rat people on here, they're all rats. Okay? It doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. And I'm fighting for how long now with this guy in Miami? For how long? For what? He proved a long time ago. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? He's going to go after my family, right? He made that clear again today. He's even though this guy used to be my friend, and and he knows it's true. Everybody knows it's true. They heard my mom say it. My mom is in the worst conditions of health and could pass away any fucking day. Okay? That's not enough. You don't get enough satisfaction from that, Tony. That's not enough for you. You feel like I still need to be paid back and things need to be made even worse for me and my family who are soon going to be mourning a loved one. Even after this, my mom's dying and this happened to me. Okay? And you still are trying to get Tony Pizza to go after my family. That's how fucking obsessed and sick you are. That's how sick you are. Nothing. What would happen, bro? What would happen? If I was on my deathbed, would you still be sitting in your little fucking room trying to get people to go after my family, or would you be satisfied then? But see, that's the thing. They can't. The obsession these people have with me, it never ends. It never ends. The people responsible for this, what do you think now? It's just, okay, we're done. We did what we had to do. No. They'll do show after show after show after show after show forever. Even after weeks and weeks of me talking about different shit, not even getting into this stuff with them anymore. It's an obsession. Same guy, same thing with the guy in Miami. I'm in stand-up guy's chat today. Therefore, he's going to get Tony Pizza. SoFlo's going to get Tony Pizza to attack my family. You're not going to tell me where I can go and what I can do. If he was talking about your son, I don't fucking agree with that. I'll tell stand-up guy to his face. I don't agree with him talking about your son. But because I happen to be in the chat, then you want to attack my family because let's see, SoFlo, they haven't been attacked enough. My family, SoFlo, they haven't been attacked enough, bro. The matriarch of the family is dying. Everybody in the family is struggling with that. Then they saw this shit happen to me. Everybody in the family is struggling with that. But no, you want more. You want more abuse towards them. You're not satisfied yet, right? You're exactly the type of person I'm talking about. Forget Johnny Mac and those guys. That motherfucker is twisted. Twisted, okay? Meanwhile, the guy who did all the damage to his girl is 3 hours away and Tony's sitting on his hands. All right? And again, I'm the pussy because I got jumped by five guys. I got out and fought like I said I would, right? This guy, how many times? How many times? You said, Tony Pizza, come here, come there, come here. This is going to happen. That's going to happen. Yeah. Nothing. But you're worried about coming after me still because you decided in your mind I'm responsible for Pizza's actions, even though you know it's bullshit. So, SoFlo, I'll tell you this. After tonight, bro, and this is why I'm not on here. I'm not going to fucking tear you apart. I'm not. It's over, bro. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Because what the person explained to me the other night is very simple. I am not to blame for what happened the other night. Okay? You want to say I challenged somebody? I was talking one guy or one-on-one fight because he kept going after my family non-fucking stop. Let's handle this like men. It's all over. Okay? That's not how it was done. This shit that happened is not my fault. I never said, hey, why don't you bring 4 or 5 guys and jump me and kick the living shit out of me and beat me with a fucking baseball bat? No. Okay? And even the person talking to me said, this is not my fault. The place where I'm to blame, okay, is the fact that things could have went differently and somebody in my family could have gotten hurt. All right. And if this shit continues and I continue doing what I'm doing, someday somebody might, or something worse might happen to me, or I might wind up doing something bad to someone. If this shit keeps up. You understand? That's where I have to accept blame. Partial blame. Not for what happened the other night, for everything in general. Okay, because I'm smart enough to know that I'm dealing with lunatics and maniacs, but yet I continue to fight with them. I continue to. With people who I myself have said you can't possibly win because they'll never stop no matter what. You can't. I could stop. I've stopped talking about people for weeks without mentioning their name. Every single day they're doing fucking shows about me. It doesn't matter if I talk about them, if I don't. See, and the people, trust me, the people who said that I do have partial blame in this, although they may have been right to an extent. See, you're worried about what I'm doing on here. Okay? You have no idea the abuse I've taken for 2 fucking years, and you have yet to be able to prove one fucking fight I started with anyone. No one can prove that I ever started a fight with anyone. Every single time I ever fought, I was defending myself and my family. Nobody on MobTube has had their family attacked from day one like I have, and every fucking buddy knows it. Everybody knows it. Okay? Thousands of fucking people watch me every day, every video, and everybody knows that. So don't get me wrong. I ain't apologizing to no fucking buddy. I ain't apologizing to nobody. And I am a person, am not changing. You think I'm humbled? You like to say that anytime anything happens. My mom got sick. Oh, maybe he'll be humbled. Why don't you worry about yourself and how you conduct your own life? How humble are you? How well are you doing? Are you succeeding? Are you doing better than me? Worse than me? Why are you watching me? Why are you obsessed with me, my wife, my tattoos, my clothes, my car, my money? Why? Why don't you stop worrying about whether or not I'm humbled and go fucking get a life? Okay, get a life, because I'm on here every day because I make a hell of a living doing it. Anyone else who's on here all day, you have completely different reasons. And sorry, but none of them are as good as mine. Because I don't fucking do this for beer money, okay, or gas money. No, I do this shit to provide a living for my fucking family, and that's what I do. That's what I do. You sick bastards, you want to keep talking about me and keep trying to get people to attack my family, you do whatever you like. But Tony, I'll tell you right now, this is SoFlo I'm talking to. You're not going to get this battle back anymore. You're going to look like even more of a fucking moron because you're going to be fighting with your goddamn self. I'm not fighting with you no more because you are one of the worst ones. One of the worst ones. If not the worst one. I heard you today what you were doing. You look for any reason to take something out on my family. You're just looking for reasons all day. Gunsmoke makes a phone call. You come after my family. Stand-up guy talks about your son. Now you're trying to get pizza to come after my family. Everything that happens, if you stub your toe tomorrow, you're gonna try to get a troll to attack my fucking family. Everything is my fault. You're looking for reasons, okay? So as long as I go back and forth with you or I engage with you in any way, it's gonna get worse and worse. You're a sick bastard. So I'm done. I'm done with that. Okay? Can I say I'm gonna have a completely drama-free channel? I don't fucking know what the future holds, but I'm not fighting with sick bastards anymore, okay? And I'm never, ever, ever again inviting anything. Okay? So this way, nobody can ever look me in the eye again and say that you're even partially to blame. I ain't having it. Okay? I ain't having it. Because in this situation here, like I said, I accept blame for continuing to engage with people who are obsessed with me, because people who have obsessions with other people do crazy shit. When you got a guy sitting in Ohio studying my jewelry, looking up pictures of my house to try to prove that I didn't get a new fucking water heater, sending me fake emails threatening me with pictures you got online to try to make me think you're outside of my house, all this weird shit. making a fucking 2-3 month project about whether or not I had a fucking DJ business. This sick obsession that no man should ever have with another man unless he's a homosexual and a stalker. Okay? These are the types of people that I know better than to go back and forth with. And that's why for how long I always ignored that motherfucker. I would fucking go back and forth with him every now and then. Every now and then I'd respond. I'd do a big show roasting him or something. Same with a lot of the people on here. Pizza, a lot of these guys. I don't need to do it. Last night, we talked about Gene Borello, Joey Merlino, a little true crime. I had almost 200 fucking people the whole time. I made $100 in super chats, maybe, I don't know, a little bit in cash. All right. And we had a good show. No drama, no problems. I didn't get off all stressed out or wondering about, did I say something wrong? Did I not? Or did I, whatever. Whatever. I don't have to worry about that shit. Drama-free show. Drama-free show. And, this is why I did what I did. I took all the old bullshit off my channel. And don't get it twisted. Everything's on private. It's not deleted. If anybody needs anything, it's right there for them. Okay, but I don't want my channel to look like that anymore. I don't want people to be able to mass flag my channel through videos where I was doing crazy shit. All right, I don't want people to try to be able to pull all that bullshit. And, if I'm changing and I'm not doing that anymore, I don't want it there. I said a long time ago, I've said it to you guys, I've said it to Shanna, I could drop fucking dead any given moment. Any given moment. Okay? Any of us can. Okay? But especially with my health. I don't want that to be left behind. The shit that's on my channel now, the fun mob conversations with Nadu, a good show every now and then with Gunsmoke, a bunch of interviews with celebrities and mob guys, I'm cool with that being left behind. I'm okay with that being my legacy. I'm not okay, if my daughter has to show her kids in 10, 15, 20 fucking years, videos of her father fighting back and forth with a rapist in Miami or some fucking lunatic in Ohio who's sitting there studying every fucking aspect of my life. No, that's not something she'd be proud of. Not something anybody would. So that's it. It's as simple as that. Everybody's looking for some reason. Oh, he's got something to hide. He took his videos down. Really? I took them down late last night. How long they been up? How long? What do you mean? Don't worry. Everybody screen records and downloads on the spot while the show is live. No big deal. Okay? He's got something to hide. Yeah, sure I do. Yeah, I want to hide all that shit. Yeah, exactly. Because I don't want to be associated with these people anymore. Do you understand? You think I'm humbled? Well, guess what? I still believe I'm better than all you motherfuckers I fight with. And I always will. And because I'm better than you, you don't deserve my attention. And I ain't going to get myself all worked up fighting with a fucking peasant. Okay? Because that's how I look at most of you. So that's it. That's it. It's as simple as that. Okay, things will be different. What are we going to talk about every day? We'll see. We'll still talk about this shit. I'll give my opinions on things that go on MobTube and stuff. We'll talk about things like Joey Merlino and what he's saying on his show, Dominic Cicali, Gene Borello, whatever. We'll talk about that shit. We'll talk some mob stuff. We'll have some fun. We'll do some true crime stuff. Maybe I'll get back into interviews. All right, but all that crazy shit, because this stuff in the last, like I said, 6 to 8 months has gotten so fucking out of control that the shit on my channel was insane. But guess what? It's no different than the shit on anybody else's channel. FBS is not the one and only guy who sits here and fights with people. Yeah, I can't be because I'm the one that fights back, right? Everybody else is doing it too. Go to Angel's channel. 99% of her videos, they're tearing people to shreds. SoFlo, we ain't even got to say. Any of these guys, that's what they do. You got a homeless guy with a superiority complex. Think about that. That's the world of MobTube. That's the world of MobTube. People are questioning now a fight, an event where somebody got jumped. Questioning a guy who said he wants to fight someone one-on-one, pulls up with at least just what they've admitted, right? 3 other people, right? Okay? I got claw marks all over my body. I showed you the bruise on my leg today where I was being hit with a fucking bat. All right. You see my fist? Looks like two different hands. Okay. But you're still finding a way to make me out to be the pussy and the one who should be embarrassed and ashamed. That's how insane this is, how upside down and backwards it is. So I see this shit. I'm smart enough. Maybe some of the other content creators aren't. Okay, but guess what? You know what I used to say to people in the hood and shit? Seriously, when I was hustling, even when I was drinking and everything else, I just knew how some people were. I was always trying to advance in life, even in the criminal life. And I used to tell certain individuals, if I come back to this bar in 30 years, you're going to be right here in the same stool. I guarantee it. You have no desire to do better in life. And that's the same thing here. These lunatics, as long as YouTube allows them to do it, they will be on here fighting 5 years from now, and it'll be the same fucking people still fighting with each other. I guarantee it. Now, I got two choices. Continue to be a knucklehead, okay, and do it just because I make money off of it, and you know, maybe take the chance of all types of different crazy shit happening, or put my family in harm's way somehow because I'm on here fighting with people who I know are out of their fucking minds, or I move on. I prove what I've always said, that I'm better than these motherfuckers, okay, and I just continue to succeed without any of their names, without any of them, period, without ever even having to respond to one of them. That's the option I took. I'm moving on. This way, hey, if anything ever does happen in the future, God forbid, nobody's going to be able to put not even 1% of the fucking blame on me. Because I ain't going to be on here starting shit with anybody, fighting back with anybody, or engaging in any way with any fucking psychopath who's got me on their mind 24 fucking hours a day. All right? I'm not. That's it. You know, so the other night, of course, I do a show. Every fucking thing I say is taken out of context. Somebody says FBS is on an apology tour. Who in the fuck did I apologize to? Are you out of your fucking mind? What do you think? What do you think? Like, I'm all scared now and I'm timid and I want to... No. Listen, I know, okay? I've always known... Well, let me be careful what I say. All right, but let's just say that I am not going to put myself in a predicament where I could lose this as an income. That's it. Okay? I'm not. And that continued shit will do just that. So let them lose their channels, whatever else. Okay? Meanwhile, I'll be doing regular shows on here. I'll be fucking doing my addiction recovery, helping people. We'll have a good fucking time, and we'll put these people in the past. I'm asking you all nicely, okay, as my chat, people I love and adore, don't talk about SoFlo in the chat anymore. I mean, if you want to talk amongst yourselves, I'm not going to stop you. But let's not. Don't talk about Johnny Mac. Don't talk about Tony Pizza. Don't talk about SoFlo. Don't talk about any of these people. That's all. And we don't fight. That's it. Simple as that. And we move on. And we be the best fucking team ever, just like we always were. You know? That's it. That's it. Let me see something real quick. All right. Haunted Ghost Tube, Dana. I give because I want to. You people give tips to servers, Netflix, etc. It's all entertainment. That's why I support this channel. Thank you, Dana. I appreciate you so much. Antonino, $20. Chris, keep walking your own path. These losers will never change. Yeah, no, they won't. They won't. And another thing, I'm not even going to... Listen, I'm not even going to bullshit, okay? There's no question. There's no fucking question. I'm the leader here. I always was. I always was from day fucking one. Lee started before me, and I still became the leader the day I fucking came on here. I've always been the leader. All right, so do I think anybody else will change their ways if I do? Probably not. And I couldn't give a fuck less. Okay, but either way, I'll go my own way and do my own fucking thing. That's it. You know, because people could say till they're blue in the face, no more families. I've been saying that shit for probably a year and a fucking half. I've done shows titled No More Families. But these animals are going to attack families. They're going to, and they're going to attack each other's families. That's what they're going to do. I've had it with that. I've had it with it. You know, you can't, if I could fight people the way I fought with, I don't know, many content creators who I fought with, who never ever stooped that low. And I never stooped that low to fuck with their family. Okay. Listen, we could do that forever. We could do it forever. YouTube doesn't give a shit. Okay. Nobody's getting hurt. No big fucking deal. All right. But going after families has become a sport on here. And I'm the person who's done it least. I will unprivate every single fucking video. I've done it less than every single fucking content creator on here. I don't care who they are, with the exception of maybe Gunsmoke. But yet, if you listen to these other lunatics, like if you're someone new, let's say, and you're listening to Pizza and Johnny Mac, you might get convinced that I'm this guy who attacks families. You're not taking a look back at what they've done before I ever say a fucking word about anybody in their family. But that's the thing. It don't matter. There's no fairness here. I got jumped by all those guys for something I didn't do. Not even for something I did do. Why? Because the guy decided to lie. That's it. For whatever reason, either that or he just got conned. I don't care either way. But it's for something I did not do. So there is there's no eye for an eye. No, everything is taken too much further than that. It's not like you do something to somebody, they do the same thing back to you. No. We got a guy on here down south, okay, that if you call him an asshole, the next day he's trying to ruin one of your children's lives. He's a fucking maniac. They all are. You can't play fair. You can't just go back and forth man to man. Not anymore. It used to be that way. Do you know how fucking long I was on here fighting with all types of different people before anyone mentioned certain family members of mine? Not Shanna, other family members. It just started maybe 8 months ago. I've been on here well over 2 years. 2 years, 3 months. Okay, that's the way it used to be. Nobody had to do that. Even if you talk shit about my wife, whatever, you know, you guys justified this shit because she's on here, which is bullshit. Okay, well, you know, you do your thing. Okay, Shanna shows her face, whatever. You want to use that as an excuse? I know you're going to. There's no excuse for it. Shanna never bothered anybody. Okay, but I know why you guys were attacking her. Okay, I know, because of the jealousy, because of the fact that she's trying to do something positive, because of the fact that she's my wife and I'm doing better than you and you're jealous of me. I know. So that's to be expected. Okay, I'm not trying to minimize it. I'm saying that's to be expected. Okay, but the rest of the family shit, it never went that far. It never went that far. And now that's what everybody does, because there's certain people on here who have destroyed this entire community. Somehow, with all the content creators on here who are here from day one, these new people come in, or these complete outcasts who aren't accepted by anyone. And they cause so much chaos. It ruins everything. It ends friendships. It fucks all types of shit up. This is not the same shit as it was. It's not. And I would never in a fucking million years be proud to be a part of this. Never. And that's not how I want to live my fucking life. Okay? It's not. I don't ever want to fucking tell one of Shanna's relatives, check out my YouTube channel, and they see me on here trashing some fucking idiot 1,200 miles away. And they say, what is it exactly that you do on your channel? That's why I keep this shit a secret from every fucking buddy. It's embarrassing. It is. It's truly embarrassing to be 44 years old and be on here fighting with anybody. Forget about 60 years old. You know? 44. Insane. Insane. Except I have one excuse nobody else has. I make 4 to 5 times on here what I would at one of my old type of jobs, okay? Like a factory job. All right? I'm a 2-time felon who's found an ability, okay? Or found, an opportunity to use his, I guess, verbal talent, so to speak, to make an amazing living. And I'm not just throwing it away. I'm not. Listen, I'm going to tell you the truth. Well, you know what? I got to watch what I say. I'm just telling you, I'm not taking any further risks. I'm not. Nico IRA on Facebook, $4.99. Keep moving in the right direction. I will, bro. Thank you, man. Sally, $20. You have the power to stop and remove yourself. Exactly. Yes, Sally. Thank you. Everyone does. You know, I just chose to be the one. And like I said, I was always the leader. So why not? Why not? Let's face it, guys. I know you've said, some of you have said, I could talk about anything, cooking, whatever, TV shows or whatever, and you'd all listen to me, and I appreciate that. But I'm never going to bore you. We'll just figure some other shit out, and even if we don't, we'll go back to doing what we were doing in the beginning. That's it. Some mob talk, maybe some true life story shit, some true crime. Just fun. Maybe, yeah, of course, we'll take little shots at people and make fun of people. Yeah, but nothing vicious. Nothing vicious. Because these motherfuckers can't just get vicious back. It's one thing to get vicious verbally. All right? When you're talking about another man, another content creator, whatever. Okay, but these people automatically, they've been doing it. It's a proven formula. They've been doing it since my 2nd or 3rd month on here. They know that I have thick skin and I laugh at them when they talk about me, so they go after Shanna. That's the only reason I said it's to be expected, because once Tony Pizza did it, it became commonplace. If you have a beef with FBS, you fucking go after Shanna. And then it doesn't stop at her. Then it's other fucking family members. And then when you mention one of their family members, everything they ever said about yours goes out the window and gets forgotten. And all of a sudden you are somebody who attacks families. They'll completely ignore everything they've done in the past to get you to that point. They'll act like that never happened, even though they know it did and everybody else knows it did, just so they can make you look like the villain. They drive you insane to the point where you start doing shit that's out of character. And then when you do it, they say, look at what a bad guy is. Meanwhile, anything I've done on here to retaliate is nothing. Okay, even verbally. Okay, I could have gotten a lot more vicious with any of these fucking people if I really wanted to. If I wanted to attack families, I could have been everybody's worst fucking nightmare on here if I really wanted to get down and dirty like these motherfuckers do, but I don't. I never liked it. I was never comfortable with it. Even if I hate your fucking guts, if I talk about one of your family members, you could bet your ass I feel sick when the show is over. I'm not kidding. I don't like doing it. I don't. I think cowards attacked Shanna, okay, for 2 fucking years now, okay? Cowards from the very beginning. Because Shanna sits next to me, or used to. Okay, and she's my wife. She supports me. So they attack her viciously. Now they want to move on to other people. Do whatever you want, but none of you motherfuckers are ever again going to be able to say that it's because of something I did. Because I'm starting over. What's done is done. I can't change any of that. I can't take it back. I can't fix any of it. But the stuff in the future is going to be different. Never again will I be in a situation where I'm even partly to blame for anything that happens on here or off of here. I learned my lesson. Okay, I learned, and they'll take that and be like, oh, you guys ass kicked you. No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about after over 2 fucking years of fighting with the same fucking idiots, I finally gotten to the point where I realized that nothing is ever enough for them. Like I was saying earlier, SoFlo, He's still going on about a phone call Gunsmoke had with Tony Pizza. He still wants to punish me for that, like he hasn't done enough already, dropping information on my family and stuff. He still wants to punish me. You're talking about a guy who just got news, what, a month and a half ago, that his mother's dying. Okay, I'll say that again. And now is going through this shit and has to deal with his mother being upset over this and his wife being upset over this and all this shit. I'm in fucking pain. I got physical fucking issues right now, all that. It's still not enough. You're still not satisfied, Tony. No, you want to drive the knife in more. You want me to pay even more than I already have. Okay, that's what I learned my lesson about. Arguing with people like you, it's fucking pointless. You can never get anywhere with sick people. You can't. See, me and another motherfucker, a rational human being, could fight all day, every day, say the most vicious shit about each other, and then just stop and move on. Some of these people can't do that. They become obsessed. We've seen what some of these people have done. One in particular, when they have an axe to fucking grind. So there's no point. The person I talked to the other night, he was right to an extent. There's no point. How long do I continue to fight with you motherfuckers when nothing is ever enough? If I got fucking killed in the street tomorrow, at least 3 motherfuckers on here would still be doing shows about me every fucking day for the foreseeable future. You know it. They're never satisfied. They hate me so fucking much that they can't stop thinking about me, and they can't. There's nothing bad enough that can happen to me to satisfy them. Nothing. So what am I going to do? Being a rational, reasonable human being who has people who need me, okay, need me to be free and alive and healthy. So what do? I keep fighting with ass fucking holes who literally have made YouTube their entire existence. That would make me just as bad as you, and I will not be just as bad as you. Because I hate you motherfuckers for being who you are. I just don't hate you to the point of obsession. I don't give a fuck about you. If every one of you died in a fire tomorrow, it would make no difference to me. If you live happy, healthy lives until you're 110, it still would not make a difference to me. I don't care enough about you. You understand? I don't. But you motherfuckers got serious issues. Serious issues. These people that think about me more than their fucking spouses, more than their children. This is twisted. This is not normal. It's not. No, I don't know what the fuck it is about me that drives you guys so insanely crazy. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm so much better at this than you. I don't know. But you got to get the fuck over it eventually. Seriously. For your own health and, sanity. Because this shit ain't going to eat me alive. It's going to eat you alive. It's going to eat you alive. I'm still, no matter what happens to me, notice I'm still here. I still click live every goddamn day. I have a smile on my face. I joke and laugh and entertain people, and I make fucking money every goddamn day. So what is the end game for you? What is it that you think is going to happen that makes me say, that's it, I've given up my living. I'm throwing away any talent I have. I'm throwing away this amazing opportunity, and I'm going to go work in a fucking factory for $20 fucking an hour because a bunch of jerk-offs can't stop thinking about me. No fucking way. No. Move on. So far, you're going to keep attacking me. You're going to keep attacking my family. Weeks from now, you're still going to be doing it, except weeks from now, you're going to be doing it without any justification, without even being able to say that I'm fighting back with you. And at least then, no matter what you do, like, Tony, you want to get people to attack my family, go ahead, but it's going to be completely and totally unfucking provoked, because I never worked with anybody to get Tina fucking fired to begin with. And even if you think I fucking did, how much have you done since then to get fucking even? I'm starting fresh, whether you are or not. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You let this shit eat you up inside, not me. So you could do this shit unprovoked. This way, I don't have any blame. I don't have to feel bad. The other night, I felt bad. I said, holy shit, what if I didn't get home when I did? And God forbid they did something to my mother, because they're not above that. What if my fucking 11-year-old stepson would have went for a walk and they would have hurt him, because they're not above that. Okay? And I feel like shit that I ever fought with these motherfuckers to begin with, because even though it doesn't justify what they did, not in a million years, I don't give a fuck who you are, how much you dislike me. There's no justification for what they did. Okay? But still, I have to accept a little blame just for ever fighting with them to begin with. The way you got to do this is test the waters. You fight with a motherfucker for a little while, you see how low he goes. Once he goes so low, you just bounce and you start fucking with somebody else, or you just move on to something else. Okay, because you need, listen, I've said it before. How many times did I say the way it should be is the minute a motherfucker attacks your family, he's disqualified from the mob tube fun. We're not engaging with him anymore. We're not going back and forth. We're not going to humor him anymore. We're not going to fucking help him, get views or fucking donations or anything else. No. And that's the way it should be. So if you guys continue on here, all right, and you keep fighting with each other, which you will, that's after about 6 more months of talking to me about me nonstop, even though I'm ignoring all of you. If you do, then you take blame too in whatever happens to you. And whatever happens to you, I got to take partial blame for what happened to me the other night. SoFlo, you got to take partial blame for whatever happened to Tina with her job and stuff. Tony Pizza, you got to take partial blame for people having a nice, friendly conversation with your mother. Everybody's got to take a little fucking blame. I'm just the only one man enough to do it. Johnny Mac, you take a little blame. Anything was said about your family, you take the blame, buddy, because you attacked families first. Everybody's got a little blame, okay? Everybody's a little responsible for the things that have happened, but I'm acknowledging it, and I'm just not putting myself or anyone around me in that situation anymore. I'm not even going to be even partially to blame, like I said. Never again. If you guys are so sick about me or my success on here or the money I make, and you're so fucking obsessed that you choose to do something crazy in the future, like I said, nothing I could do to control your actions. Nothing I could do to stop you from making whatever decision you want to make. But I can make sure that none of the blame lies with me. And that's what I'm going to do. That's it. Alex Riz, did I get to this one? I probably just had it up on the screen. I don't even know. Alex Riz, 199 advice, run true crime. Come on, let's talk Manson. We could do that, bro. I got to brush up on my Manson, though. I read Helter Skelter in jail in 2016, 2017. But, I don't know. I know the basics. I know a good bit. We could do that, though. You say, what? $10. Someone bounced muscle. He is working with J-Mac and pizza. And what he said about FBS and his wife, horrible. FBS, you're a great man. And we'll gladly donate. Well, thank you, you say, wow. But what do you mean? Chicago Muscle said something recently, or are you talking about shit in the past? Just curious. Yeah, guys, listen, I'll read comments and stuff, but I'm not even going to, like I said, I made my point here with why I'm changing my ways to an extent, and why I fucking I removed a lot of the stuff from my channel that I did. But I'm not even going to go into insulting SoFlo or any of these guys, because that's exactly, like I said, what I'm not doing anymore. Tonight, what I said about them being sick and obsessed and shit, hey, this is no secret to anyone. Okay, I had to get that off my chest. That's it. Even what I did tonight is not happening anymore. It's not. It doesn't need to. It doesn't need. How many fucking times have we come on here? We've talked about everything from sneakers to fucking hip hop, to fucking old 90s type shit, whatever it may be, fashion, clothes, stuff like that. We've talked about true fucking crime. We've talked about mob shit. We've talked about addiction and recovery, all that good stuff. And it always works. Everybody's entertained. People donate. I get a good paycheck every month on the 21st. Okay, but I'm guilty for taking part in any of this horse shit. Once it got so ugly. Before that, listen, I got news for anybody who's new to this. This is how YouTube works. YouTube doesn't give a shit about this stuff. This is how YouTube works. I probably fucking, I'd like to say, I wouldn't doubt if 75% of the fucking channels on YouTube are attack channels. Seriously. Because of course the majority of channels are very small fucking channels who are just part of a community. They're not fucking in the millions. They're not fucking making 40 fucking grand a month like Sammy. It's not like that. It's a bunch of tiny little fucking content creators, okay, whose channels never really amounted to any fucking thing. And this is what happens. People attack each other, but it's cool till it gets to a certain point. And it's gotten to that point. It's gotten to that point. So that's it. If I fucking if I continue with this shit, then I continue to be responsible, at least to some extent, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. FBS, there you go, talking logical again, bro. They have no integrity or anything of the sort, bro. None. Nah, I listened to a guy today who's trying desperately to hook up with the people who attacked his fucking family member viciously. He stands for nothing. He doesn't care about her or anything else. No, it's just about, I am the target. I am the target. So you will make friends with Satan himself if you think he can help you attack me and my family. That's, this is another reason, it's another fucking reason. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. Because let me tell you something. There's about 3 of those people on here. You know who they all are. Okay, who can't help themselves, but to go real world, big dog, so to speak. Go after families and stuff like that and get really vicious and nasty. And those people, they're impossible to get rid of. I got some news for you. They're impossible. So you could take down this channel, the next channel, the channel after that, and the next 50 channels. YouTube just doesn't give a fuck. And he'll be back no matter what. Same with Pizza, same with Max, same with all of the true lowlifes on here. You can't get rid of them. It's fucking impossible. So you make a decision. I continue to engage, okay? And then I'm giving this scumbag justification, at least in his sick mind, it's justification for him to do whatever he wants to me. Or, I choose to no longer engage and walk away from it. And then this way, even if they do fucked up shit to you, at least you don't have to feel fucking bad because you tried to put it to an end. You tried. Some people on here will never think like that. And trust me, I was one of them. I probably would have kept on fighting this fucking thing forever with these fucking lunatics. Forever. I am so fucking happy and relieved that I made the decision I made. I was telling Shannon about it today. What a fucking relief. How peaceful that show was last night. How peaceful. And that's all I fucking want is some peace. Okay, you guys say whatever the fuck you want. You don't believe me about this. You don't believe me about that. I have yet to be caught in a lie. Even today, they said he didn't get hit in the bat with a leg. I let them talk. Yesterday, somebody said, hashtag show me your legs. Yeah, well, you saw it. What are you going to say now? Where did that come from? I said I got hit in the fucking right thigh above the knee over and over and over with a bat. Did you see it? Let me guess. Yeah, you'll try to say that was from something else. Okay. All right. I always tell the fucking truth. Always tell the truth, period. And I don't have to add, and even when I lie, to that statement. That's somebody else who has to add that. I don't lie. Okay? I forgot what the fuck I was even getting to now. But I don't make bullshit claims. I don't make bullshit claims. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys. I just went to get a bottle of water, and I was listening back so I could, remember what I was trying to say. And I realized that I said that people said I didn't get hit in the bat with a leg. No, no, no. They said that I didn't get hit in the leg with a bat. That would have driven me crazy all fucking night. If I would have ended the show and caught that, I would have wanted to come on live just to correct it. Sorry, sometimes when you talk a lot, you trip over your words and shit. Say things inside out and backwards. My point was, nothing has changed with my mother's situation. Nothing. Her next fucking appointment is December 5th. They give her 2 weeks on August 22nd. Now, hopefully that doctor was just out of his mind, but we don't know. She's got 20% of her heart function, and she's getting worse. I hate to say it. It makes me want to break down and fucking cry, but today was a terrible day for her. Okay? And I got to get back to focusing on spending every minute I can with my mom, spoiling her, taking her out to dinners and recording conversations so I have them for later on in life and doing all this stuff. That's what's important. Okay? And I got distracted by so much stuff. I can't be distracted anymore. So I got serious shit going on in my life. I do. I don't need this bullshit. I just want some fucking peace so I could deal with that. Do whatever the fuck you want to me. Can I get through that first? Can I get through that first, guys? Is that too much to ask? SoFlo, would you mind? Would you mind not attacking my family or encouraging anyone else to attack my family until, I don't even want to say it. The inevitable happens, okay? Till then, maybe you give me a few days to get over that, and then how about you get back to it then, buddy? Since you need to do it so fucking badly. But no, that'd even be too much to ask. How about till my ass bones starts feeling fucking better? Can I get a little break? Can I get a little respite? Is there any possibility? Can I get some fucking peace from you goddamn fucking maniacs? No. You fucking forget coming here with 5 guys to fucking attack me, or 4 guys, whatever the fuck. Okay, well, my mother's fucking sick in the house, okay, and dying. And I got all this other shit going on. No. You guys can't even fucking leave me alone on the internet. You can't do it. And this guy the other night, he feels bad for me. Oh, if I was his friend, I probably would go to Pennsylvania. And I would do this big dog and that big dog and that big dog and that big dog. Yeah, 1 minute, oh, you feel bad, you were my friend. The next day, it's like, hey, Tony Pizza, why don't you attack FBS's family? I mean, guys, what the fuck, man? And he's another one, he's another one. This shit ain't over with the fucking, he's getting himself in more and more trouble. And he's going to do fucking life on the installment plan anyway. We all know it. He's out of his goddamn fucking mind. So that's that. It's filled with cowards. The community is filled with cowards. Let me tell you something. This latest thing, that took place a couple of nights ago, this was the final result, okay, of a beef that started or really heated up the day after my mother, okay, got the news that she was dying soon. She was going to be dying soon, okay? And a certain group of individuals decided to attack my mother relentlessly while she's sick. All right? You see my point? You see what I'm getting at, what I was getting at earlier? There's such cowards that not only will they attack you and your dying loved one verbally on the internet, even though they see you on here in tears every fucking night and they know that you're hurting and feeling a type of pain you never felt before. But if that ain't enough, maybe they'll show up to your house with a fucking baseball bat, 3 cars. There's no, when the obsession is taken to that level, there is no satisfaction. No satisfaction. There's never a reasonable level of satisfaction to the point where you say, listen, the fucking guy's going through enough. What else are we going to do to him? No, not with me. Not with me. So that's another reason I got to go. Okay, so to speak. Because you can't do anything without me. Everything's about me. All these fucking people. All these people. Somebody could run Tony over with a car tomorrow, somebody from YouTube, and the next day he'll be doing a show about me, even though I was here in Pennsylvania and I had nothing to do with it. It's the obsession. It's not about anything I do to them. It's about that anything that happens, you just overlook it and you come after me because really that's all you wanted to do anyway, is go after me. So you look at every little thing. Today, it's because I was in stand-up guys chat. So what do I do now, SoFlo? What am I, Chunky Chunko? I got to be all scared. Oh no. If I go in stand-up guys chat, what's SoFlo going to do? You've already done it and you'll do it again and you'll do it again. You ain't going to tell me what to do. Never. Whether I change the way I do things or not. Okay, you're gonna do this shit anyway. You're never gonna fucking threaten me into doing something or not doing something. This ain't like that here. Okay, you should have learned that by now. Whatever you want to do, you go right ahead and do, bro. If that makes you feel better. Okay, but I'm gonna do my thing. Whoever's chat I want to fucking be in, I'll be in their chat. If you got a problem with it, how about grow the fuck up and get over it? How about get the fuck off YouTube for 5 minutes and try to, I don't know, spend time with your fucking family or go out and have a good time. Stop thinking about me for 5 fucking minutes. Is that possible? Probably not. But that's what we got. That's another thing. The constant bullying and threatening. You got a guy over there who has decided that everybody is going to do what he wants them to do. And if they don't, he's going to attack their family viciously. Angel gave somebody a wrench. Okay? And Angel's daughter was put through hell and back until she took that wrench away because this fucking bully down south decided so. And that's what he wants to do with everyone. He did. I recognized it right off the bat today. Oh, at some point on Stand Up Guy's show, he was talking about your son. So no matter when I come in, as long as I'm there in the chat somewhere, I get the blame for that too. You ain't going to do a thing to Stand Up Guy for talking about your son. You're going to come after me because I was in the chat. It's all about me. It's all about me. Tony Pizza terrorized Tina's job and tried to get her fired. You're trying to be his buddy, but you're still coming after me for what he did. It's all about me. It's all about me. I need a break. I told you guys. I can't fucking take it anymore. My cock. Listen, guys, let me get the fuck. My cock, all right? I'm telling you, it used to be so easy to fucking carry around, all right? It just sat there, really, on my leg most of the fucking time, okay? It was lightweight. It was flexible. It was easy to fucking use, for bathroom purposes and stuff. If I needed it for, bedroom purposes, never had an issue there. But all of a sudden, I got a bunch of giant fucking dickheads hanging off my cock. All of them. I got a dickhead in Miami. I got a dickhead in Ohio. Now I got a couple of other dickheads that are friends with that dickhead, and they're all hanging off my cock, and none of them will let go, no matter how heavy it gets. It's getting to the point where I'm going to start walking like this because my cock is going to be so heavy that it's going to be fucking behind me and I'm going to be dragging it. And there's going to be a bunch of douchebags hanging on to it for dear fucking life. All right. There it is. You guys been wanting it for a while. There, you got it. Oh, shit. See, that was a hell of a performance. An hour and 18 minutes of nonstop ranting. That's what makes me me. I could do that on any subject. I just got to find different subjects to do it on. That's all. Yeah, there it is, Michael McDonald, the famous cockwalk. What's up, Danny Green? How the fuck are you? What do you hear? What do you say? Back and forth. Gotta have a limp. Oh my God, between my leg hurting, my fucking tailbone killing me, and dragging around a bunch of douchebags on my cock all fucking day, I swear to God, I'm out of energy. I'm exhausted. This is too much weight to carry around. I have congestive heart failure. Okay, just one of these idiots is over 200 fucking pounds. Okay, and there's numerous idiots, okay, hanging from my dick. Numerous douchebags. Okay, it's too heavy. Nobody, I don't give a fuck how big or strong you are. You can't conduct normal daily life with a bunch of fucking clowns hanging off your cock. It's impossible. Okay, it's getting to be too much, and I want my cock back. That's all I want. Hashtag give FBS his cock back. Please, everybody, do that hashtag from now on, okay, until they all let go finally and they let me have it back. Because this isn't fair. This isn't fair. I didn't do anything to deserve this. I need my cock back. Okay, you could take a lot from me, but not that. Jesus fuck. Jesse Roth. Garbanzo Bean, listen, I don't know. Every now and then I snap and I gotta be descriptive. You know, I gotta get up and show just exactly what it's like for me on a daily basis with all these people hanging on so tightly. You know, it's fucking, listen, I could take it for a little while, all right, but I fucking run out of energy. I need this, okay? This is my man. I need my, it's my cock. Give it back. Thank you, SL Gordon 3. Hello, my beautiful. Hold on one sec, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Brooklyn. Red will be so sorry he missed that. Yeah, he loves the cock walks. Well, send him a clip. You know, this video. Let me try that again. This video ain't going nowhere. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Yeah, exactly. Viper, it's all out of my system now. Give FBS his cock back. Just let go. Look at this. Look at the hashtag. Free the cock. Release the cock. Oh shit, guys! If you have the ability and you wouldn't mind throwing me a few dollars, I'd appreciate it very much. You know where the tip jar is: Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat, Super Sticker, or Super Thanks, Zelle, whatever you like, whatever form of payment. I'd appreciate donations. That's what I do this for. I'm your dancing monkey. Let's see. Oh shit. Mini 560, $10, family first, always match. Now, as you guys know, Mini 560 is one of the biggest sponsors of this show. Now, I don't think I have to continue on with the speech anymore, but I do have to remind you every now and then of who the board members are. And Mini 560 is one of them, and she makes the rules. So if she says match, hashtag cockblock. Thornblades Lash, what's up? Cockwalk for life. Hashtag cock matters. Hey now, $9.99. Hashtag cash for cock. Thank you, hey now. Thank you very much. See, man, we laugh. We have fun. We laugh and we have fun. Stephen Cordell, $10. He said match. Oh, well, you know, Stephen Cordell is one of the biggest sponsors of this show. Viper, $5 free cock. Oh, my God. Yes, Minnie, I got it. Thank you so much. Oh, God, guys. I don't know what to do anymore. I swear to God, it's tough being me. It is not fucking easy. Holy shit. I told you guys, man. I fucking started this channel just thinking, I thought, you know, I'm just going to be a guy who talks about his life, addiction and recovery, like I always wanted to do on YouTube. You know, some mob stuff, maybe clown John A-Light a little bit, you know, and it would be harmless, no big deal. Nobody would get hurt. No problems. I make a little money if I'm lucky, and that's it. You know, I wasn't even planning on doing this for a living. I had a fucking job. All right, I was doing okay, a little side hustle, whatever. I thought, you know, if I'm lucky, maybe someday I'll actually get paid for my time on YouTube. Okay, it happened pretty quickly though. All right, and it turned out to be nothing like what I expected. Nothing. It's been a fucking onslaught, a nonstop, relentless attack on me and my family from all fucking angles for 2 goddamn years. It is not easy being me. It's not. Anybody wants to say he's not a tough guy, try to deal with the shit I deal with on a daily basis. Try to do it without losing your mind or ending up on a fucking funny farm. Try to do it throughout shit like this. You get jumped by 5 guys. The next day you're acting like nothing even fucking happened. Try. You want to talk about tough? Deal with the fact every day without complaining or bitching that you have goddamn congestive fucking heart failure. You could drop dead at any minute. Okay? I'll tell you about tough. Yeah, the tough guys are 5 dudes who came from 2 states in 3 different cars with a fucking baseball bat and jumped a guy who has congestive heart failure and a fucking defibrillator in his chest. But the guy who got out of his car and fought like a man, he should be embarrassed. He's a pussy. What the fuck is going on? This is why I hate this mafia shit. Okay, because this is the sick fucking people who are into this stuff. Oh my God, D. Gainey. That right there. Hashtag ungrip the tip. Wow, bro. I am fucking... I want to express just how highly impressed I am by that. That is some fucking real creative thinking right there, D. Gainey. I am honored to be in your presence. Believe me when I say that. Holy shit. Hashtag ungrip the tip. It would be nice. Anthony Cipollone, $10. This towards a unicycle to rest your cock on. Hashtag give FPS's. Thank you, Anthony Cipollone. Thank you, bro. Oh my. Oh shit. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, Joey Dimes, $2. Muscle said he came in peace in your chat. Okay, that's cool. I have no problem with Muscle being here. I didn't even see him, though. I don't know where he is. And look at this, man. Shinebox, $100. Thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. Towards treating Mama. Looks like you quickly... Oh, you mean recovered? Listen, I do my best. I'm never... Guys, you guys... You guys have seen me. There's another thing. He's not a tough guy. He's a pussy. You guys have seen me come on here and do wildly entertaining shows with a gaping wound in my head from plastic surgery. You guys have seen me do show after show while I'm sick as a motherfucker with COVID. I don't skip a goddamn fucking beat. Okay, now you see me on here with all this shit. I got a broken fucking nose, a huge fat lip that's all split inside. My back is fucking killing me. My tailbone's broken. I'm all fucked up. My leg is all lumped up from being hit with a fucking bat over and over again. And I don't miss a fucking step. I don't miss a step. That's why I'm FPS. Oh, shit. So what do you guys want to talk about next? That's even funnier to say after all that. That's fucking... Oh, shit. I need cigarettes. Hold on, guys. Why you... I'll check it out when I'm done. Looks good though. All right, guys. Oh, funny shit. God, my fucking tailbone. That shit's uncomfortable. I'll tell you what, though, doing these shows, having some fucking laughs, getting some things off my chest, it helps with all that shit, man. It really does. It helps with fucking pain. It just takes my mind off all of it. It does. It does. But my point earlier about all this shit is I don't mope around. I don't give a fuck if I just got jumped and beat with a fucking baseball bat, or if I got COVID, or if I just had plastic surgery, or if my heart failure's fucking giving me all types of weird symptoms and I'm overloaded with fluid. I don't give a fuck. I keep it pushing. I'm fucking motivated. That's who I am. I keep it pushing. I do what I got to do. I don't waste fucking time because there isn't enough of it to waste. Believe that. There is not. And fucking RJ Roger, I love you, you magnificent motherfucker, you. God damn. This dude is the man. You don't understand. What a fucking gentleman. What a good guy. I woke up yesterday to a text from him that had me feeling like Rocky at the top of the fucking stairs at the art museum. Holy shit, did I feel like a champion after that message. That dude is always there for me and knows how to pick me up in ways, I'll tell you what, not many people know how to do. Fucking unbelievable. Inspiring, motivational. Love that guy. This is what you should be doing, having fun and other stuff. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And if you see, even I did this show, I called people psychos and shit. I'm not fucking tearing anybody to fucking pieces. I'm not talking about nobody's fucking family. I'm not getting super vicious. I'm pointing out the obvious, and I'm using it to express exactly why I'm changing the things I'm changing. Okay? Simple as that. He has proven he does not have butter skin. I do not. Lee Cole, you were wrong about that, Lee. No butter skin over here, buddy. What's up, Bradley Fountain? Holy shit. What do we got? An hour and 31 minutes in? It has been such a perfect show. I feel like I should end it because it could only get boring now. I've run out of shit to say. I'm sorry. And I don't want to fuck this up. I want, because I started the channel new and I left up only certain videos, I want any new videos to be as close to perfect as possible. And you know me, I could stay on here and talk to you guys for fucking hours, but I said what I had to say. I believe I entertained you the entire time, and I think it's time to wrap it up before it gets shitty. So let me thank everybody. Fucking Shinebox, man. Thank you so much, bro. I will do something nice with my mom this coming week. I promise you. Mini 560, Joey Dimes, Stephen Cordell, Alex Riz, Sally, you say what? Hey now, Viper, Anthony Cipollone. Who'd I miss? Antonino, Haunted Ghost Tube, Dana, Sally again, Viper. Thank you guys. Thank you. And if you got any ideas, man, for show topics, let me know. Hit me up, email me, whatever. If there's something good we could talk about, if there's some shit I like, listen, I really like this thing. This might sound crazy, but I like this thing that's going on with Dominic Sicali, Gene Borello, and Joey Molino. I do. It's fun to talk about. It's interesting. That's why I'm actually glad Joey Molino's on here, because there's going to be a lot to discuss, things he says on his shows, maybe little beefs he gets into. I still think, I know there was some money in this for him. I happen to know that, a good bit of money. He's not doing this for nothing. But, he has to deal with people like Gene Borello now and these trolls, the people who are just going to fucking tear him apart. And, for a guy like Joey, who's very capable of some very serious things, okay? It's not going to be easy for him to deal with, I don't think. I don't know. But there's a lot of discussion to be had, when it comes to, especially this little beef that's going on now. Gene Borello is always fun to talk about. But beefing with Joey Molino, I never thought I'd see the fucking day. And then Dominic, it's just, it's hilarious. So if anything good is happening during the day, not bad. I don't want to hear, listen, guys, again, I said this last night. If there's a threat made, or if somebody's, talking about this case, or if there's, new details being revealed that could be helpful to me and stuff, do me a favor if you can, hang on to it for now. Okay. like I said, I'm trying to have some fucking peace in my life right now, especially right now. I got to get back to focusing on my mom. Don't worry, unless it's something so important I need to know, don't worry about texting me anything, Instagram messaging me anything about this mob tube drama, about Johnny Mac, about pizza, about SoFlo. I don't give a fuck. Let them say or do whatever they want. I keep them off my mind, and I won't be talking about them later on in the day. That's how it works. But if there's good shit happening or happening, interesting stuff going on, yeah, I want to know about that so we could talk about it. Sally, $5. Did you watch that documentary? I sent you the info, Abducted in Plain Sight. No, I actually just saw it before the show in your email, and I'm going to maybe watch it with Shanna tonight. So thank you, Sally. Did you mini 560? Let me see. Oh, you mean from yesterday? How did I not see that? Oh, you know what? Crystal Rogers. Minnie, I know a little something about that. Isn't there a fucking docuseries on Hulu or something about her? Is that the case where all types of fucking people got murdered, like within a 30-year fucking time span in this town or some shit? Because that's a good idea to talk about too. Yeah, for real. Let me just see here, because looks like I've been blessed, so to speak. Oh shit! Damn. Shinebox, $50 for accepting a 5-against-1 fight and taking it and then it cuts off. Hopefully, he was trying to say like a man. Thank you for the $50, Shinebox. And don't get it twisted. I don't claim to be no fucking superhero. I was far from it. I got my ass handed to me. I did not think it was going to turn out the way it fucking did. I'm not a stupid individual. I did not. But it happened the way it happened, and, that's it, So thank you, bro. That means a lot to me, man. I appreciate you. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I love you all, and until next time, salute.